Hello all you happy, hopefully happy LARPers out there. This quick tip is about holidays in LARP. This quick tip here is about, well, it's not about Christmas, but it is about holidays. And holidays in LARP. Now, if you want to make a setting or world really feel like it's living, you're probably going to invent some holidays, and a lot of LARPs do this already. They have some holidays in their LARP, especially when you get around to Christmas or Halloween or Easter or stuff like that. There is some sort of holiday that resemble the holidays that are out in real world. Now, adding a holiday into a LARP, like if it's a campaign or long-running LARP, it's kind of making the world a little more living, in the sense that you get the feeling that time progresses in the LARP. Like you're not only stuck in like that one same weekend in the month where there suddenly appears a monster for some reason always on Saturday and not on Friday. We don't know why. But if you want to spice it up a bit, then put in some kind of winter festival or spring festival or harvest feast or I don't know, whatever fits into the LARP. This can also be an urban setting or sci-fi LARP. It doesn't have to be like only fantasy based. I know the things that I'm mentioning here probably best suited for fantasy based, but it could be a sci-fi LARP if you're stuck on a spaceship. I could imagine that you want to keep tradition, or like the sense that you are going through sometimes, you're going through a year or something like that. Or even for some reason a vampire LARP, which I don't really know why vampires would celebrate any kind of holiday. Maybe they have their own holiday, I don't know. Well, there's Halloween. Anyway, the quick tip here is not only to add holidays into your LARP setting or whatever it is. It's actually also to make the holiday a little more alive. How do we make it alive? Well, for one thing, use decorations, maybe have some songs, maybe have some stories. It doesn't have to be big and epic. It could be really, really simple. And if you want to make it like really, really simplified, you kind of match it up to the holidays that are already around this time of year where you're going to have the LARP be. Like if it's in December, match it up to something like Christmas, or if it's closer to September, maybe something like Halloween, or in summer, maybe it's mid-harvest festival. Let it match up with these things because, well, first of all, it's kind of easier for people to get behind and understand what this festival is about. Secondly, it's kind of easier to find decorations. I do know that these things probably don't look that good in a fantasy LARP, but I don't know, pumpkins, if you want pumpkins for like your fantasy LARP's Halloween decoration. This could be used in an urban LARP or some other type of in-crowd, I don't know. I'm just saying, if you want to make your LARP setting a little more alive, add some holidays in there and add some decorations, add some life, some spice into it. I don't know, have some sort of special egg punch, eggnog, that's what you call it, right? Or some sort of special dish that you eat this time of year, or a special legend. Maybe there's a guy coming with presents, or maybe there's a guy coming to steal all your presents. Maybe there's somebody coming and putting presents in everybody's shoes, or maybe he's stealing their shoes, and therefore they have to sleep with their socks on and their shoes in the bed, and they have to make like fake wooden shoes to put outside of their doors, or something. It really could be anything. If you stop to think about it, a lot of holidays are kinda silly. I mean, look at Easter, like the Easter bunny. It's actually not a bunny, it's a hare. It's a hare to give that distributors eggs. I don't know how that fits in anywhere. And the eggs are made out of chocolate. That was this week's quick tip, and we're getting a little close to Christmas and New Year, so I don't think there's gonna come a lot of things out. Probably gonna be a few more quick tips, one more quick tip before Christmas, and then maybe I'm going to get around to putting a little something up from Conquest, some of the footage I filmed. Anyway, there's not going to be any DIY or stuff like that. I'm going to push it for next year, but I'm really trying to catch up with everything. It's been kind of hard with work and private life and YouTube and everything. Hope you guys understand, and now it's Christmas around the corner, so yeah. If you want to make sure that you get all the tips and tricks and DIYs and everything next year, make sure to subscribe. And if you have any quick tips or advices, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. It can be in a in-game quick tips or out-of-game quick tips, just make sure that you sort of mention if it's an in-game quick tip. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a nice holiday or Christmas or Yule, and have a very good New Year when you get around to that. I am definitely going to have that. See you guys later. Bye.